Welcome to the Napoleon podcast. Thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure. Like I said, that's my second show, and then I'm gonna try my best to talk about everyone. And welcome. As you know, it's getting hot lately. It's very hot outside, and it's about time now. You know, it's been raining for 4 months. It was raining for 4 months. Now we got some good weather. So I might probably will say to everyone, go out, enjoy yourself, go by the water, go by the ocean. When the kids out, have a barbecue, something. Do something, you know, keep you running, keep you happy. Get out the house, you know. Well, lately everybody's talking about one thing, it's about immigration, immigration, immigration. Every community, Spanish community, Latino community, the African community, and many countries in Asia, Europe, and talking about immigration. You know, what are we gonna do? It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. And especially, I probably would want to say that some community was, as we all know, talking about why the African American, Black America. I mean, why they're not coming out to support other people. The reason why, that's my opinion, it's just because when they had problem before, you guys never help. They never come out. You guys stay at home. You guys never say a word, and then it's just the way it is. Things change. You know, and many of us who came to this country, you have kids. You never really teach your children about African American. African Americans suffer a lot. They suffer a lot to give us that kind of privilege we got now. From the time they came to America till 1960, million of them could not really vote or educated or buy a house, or have the right to almost do anything, underpay, second class citizen. They fight because they believe in the Constitution. They believe that America will change one day. They believe the people of this country will say, okay, that's enough. And don't forget, America is, as we said, is a Christian country. But many things happen to the African American and many community all over the United States. But none of us never come out to support them. None of us, many immigrant sit home. They sit home. They don't come out. They just said, that's not my business, because, but they don't understand. Without them, your children maybe never got the kind of freedom we are having now. The privilege that we have now. Now we can buy a house, we can go to court and raising of us, get a good job, educate ourselves, do many things that 50, 60, 70, 80 years old, 80 years ago, we could not do it. So now we have immigration right now. People don't have paper, the law says so, and it is in the constitutions. If you don't have a paper, you can't be here. So before it was a lot of compassion. But now, it's just the way it is. But you guys are complaining. African American don't come out for us. No, Black people don't come out. What do you expect? You don't come out for us. What are we gonna come out for you for? You think you're different. Especially in Latino, the Indian community, the Asian community. You guys think you are different because that's not your problem. So now what's going on? That's why we sit home. Hey, Deal with your problem. We're not going to do anything about it because we told you. Yes, we told you. But you guys never listened because you guys came here. Everything seemed beautiful for you. You know, you came here, boom. You know, nobody's bothering you. No cops stop you from left to right like the 60s. I seen you for, everything, nobody tell you how to live your life. Nobody tell you, nobody abuse you. Nobody do nothing to us. That was past. We understand. Past. Past is past. We don't really want to talk about it, but we got to make a sure that we let you know that without us, Black America, African American, you guys will never have that kind of privilege in America where you can buy a house. You can go out and raise your voice. Your kids can go to great school. You can get good job even with no education, get paid well. You got a federal government who are here for you is grass up. If it wasn't for Martin Luther King and African American, there will never be a law in this country that called discrimination law. If you go to any country in the world, you find out there's a discrimination law. That means there's something is not working well. So you got to be careful. America is a great country. It's a beautiful country, the most beautiful country in the world. Believe me. But hey, we all have different feelings, different ideas, different way to live our life. I may like blue, but you don't like blue. You like black. You like yellow. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna be mad at you because you love yellow, you love blue, or you don't like blue, you don't like yellow. That's That's what made America great. Choices, freedom of speech, liberty. So I probably would say to you guys, many of you from the immigrant community, and think about what I'm saying. You don't help me when I was in trouble. You turn yourself around. You close your door. You went inside when many African American was asking for help. Hey guys, let's get together. Let's put it together. Let's go walk for whatever it is that we don't like. And now you want people to come out and say thanks for you to do this. No. So I myself believe it's just the way it is. Welcome to the Napoleon podcast, and thanks for joining me. I'm pretty much gonna say to the community, thank you, and thank you for everybody who's watching me now. If you want to be a part of it, if you have something to say to me, just go to my site, the Napoleon Show at gmail.com, and let me know. And then next time you'll be live because it's live now. It's live on YouTube. Just click Soundview Community Media, Napoleon Podcast. Right now, like I said, it's always a pleasure to come out and experiencing and talking about what's going on. I cannot talk about everything, but I'm just going to talk about a few things, And joy, if you like the music behind too, it's a beautiful song. It's summertime. It's nice outside, and take the kids out. But I always want to say to everyone, stay positive. We are not perfect, but stay positive. It's good to be positive. Sometimes, things happen, but if you have the courage and the power to get up yourself and go and make it happen, and then do it and be positive, blessing. Because no matter what you want to say, we live in a great country. And it is here, America, United States of America. We're blessed here. We're not at war. We don't have starving all over. If you don't want to, if you don't have a job, it's just because you don't want to, or you're sick. If you don't make it, hey, you still got respect from everybody, from everyone. That's the goodness about America. Whether you poor or rich, people respect you. Unless you go too far, you might, that's what made America great. Compassion. I'm not gonna go talking about politics because politics change. Politics change. Politics is just like the weather. One good day, one bad day. You just gotta know how to flow. You know, it's just the way it is. You know, just the way it is. Because we need love. Love is powerful. Love is what keep us together. Love. You know. Love your neighbor. Love your country. Love your comfort. Love your kids. Love your family. Love for yourself. I don't see anyhow I can express myself because I myself believe in love. I don't know about you, but I myself, people talking about money, money, money. Yeah, money is good. Money is, yes, you need money to pay your bills, but money cannot make you happy. Real love make you happy. Do you know how many poor people, what we call poor people, who are living all over the world, in America, who are so happy? They're out there having a good time. It's because of love. And we have rich people who are not happy. We can find happiness. So I already said that. I'm gonna come back to talk about some of people to also, we look at what's going on in Haiti. Haiti, I myself believe is a beautiful country. Sunshine, mountain, beautiful people, beautiful culture, but they poor. They poor for real. But they manage themselves to live with happiness. The problem always politics. There's always a problem politics, society, too many people living in poverty. Now they have thugs, they have bandits, they have people killing all over from everywhere. It's sad. What are we gonna do with it about it? What we live in America as the diaspora. What can we do? I'm doing my best. My voice. I'm raising my voice. I've been raising my voice in 20 years. That one day there will be a change, better education, modernization, development. One day the people can get a good job, great job, take care of themselves, take care of their family. Children don't have to suffer, have a better hospital. Bring love everywhere. I'm talking about real love, not fake love. I'm talking about real love. I myself believe that's what the Haitian people are need now. Not only the Haitian, many people all over the world, but Haitian especially right there while having some terrible situation going there in that country. They need love. They need love. Because, it's hard when you cannot feed your children. It's terrible when you cannot send your children to school. So that's why I'm always blessed to talk about poverty, misery, in any country in the world. Because children should not go through that. Children are innocent. They are innocent. So I myself want to say to the Asian community, stay positive, Peter. Maybe one day things gonna be better. Things probably will be better. We'll be back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Thank you, everyone. Hey, like I said, go to Soundview Community Media every Friday at 1 o'clock, the Napoleon Podcast. And, parler de tout et de rien, parler avec la communauté haïtienne qui vit, qui souffre actuellement aux États-Unis, en Haïti et partout dans le monde. Côté haïtien, n'a pas souffert, mais nous avons courage. Parce que nous dis haïtien, quelques problème nous avons, c'est musique là qui est nous, man. C'est musique là. Actuellement, d'abord même, c'est musique là qui est haïtien. Musique là qui est nous ensemble. C'est musique là c'est musique là qu'avec nous, là quand nous dans la machine nous, dans la toilette nous, là n'a fait l'amour, là n'a mangé, là nous sad. C'est musique là. Ça fait m'a dire tout musicien haïtien, tout gros jazz haïtien, tout musicien haïtien, mes compliments parce que l'époque ça c'est musique là qui est nous. Là nous miss pays nous, c'est musique là qui est nous. Dans l'embal, tout haïtien comptable danser, c'est musique là. En pile love, en pile amour dans mi-temps nous. C'est seul bagage qui a sauvé haïtien, c'est l'amour. Pas grand rien qui a sauvé haïtien. C'est pas fake l'amour, bon l'amour. C'est pas l'argent, c'est pas belle caille, c'est l'amour. Le seul l'amour qui fait Haïti qui a changé. Prends conscience de tête nous monsieur. Parce que genre de souffrance ça on a regardé actuellement en Haïti terrible. Moi-même personnellement, je dois dire que je ne pensais que Haïti a bien dans l'état ça. Je ne pensais d'après frère ma soeur dans l'état ça, dans le pays ça, un bel pays comme ça monsieur. Nous craser le pays monsieur. Et puis nous avons des costumes sur nous. Nous coop le pays monsieur. Et puis nous avons des costumes sur nous. Colle nous dans le cou nous. Et nous avons dit c'est nous plus bons haïtiens. Nous avons dit c'est nous qui éduqués. Et puis regardez le pays nous monsieur. Regardez la capitale. Port-au-Prince la capitale la plus sale du monde. Yo ben haïtien pour entrer aux États-Unis. Il faut dire la vérité, mes amis téléspectateurs. La vérité blesse. Bienvenue au Napoleon Podcast. Il faut dire la vérité. Parce que nous sommes bel peuple. Gardez-moi bien pour eux. Now we live in America. America is our home. And we are blessed. I feel blessed to be in America, the greatest country in the world. Like I always said to everybody, where in the world are you going to go and you have no education and got everything you want? I'm just hoping one day many young men and women who live in this country, maybe one day go travel, go to the Africa, Europe, Asia, South America, somewhere. Go see how it is to live abroad. Go see how life is in other countries, and then come back here, and then sit down, open your refrigerator, get your beautiful car, nice house, and then you're gonna sit down and say, "Oh my God, yes, we are living good here. We're not rich. Many of us are not rich, but happy because billion people don't have what we have here. Billion, more than 3, 4 billion people don't have what we are experiencing now in this country, America." So it is true. You live here, you bless. God is good. And God will always protect America, no matter what. No matter where you go, there's going to be bad apple. No matter where, no matter what country you go, there's going to be bad apple. There's going to be haters. There's going to be people who have different ideas. But here in America, we always get ourselves together and do good. So I always tell everybody who live here, respect for America. God bless America. Sometimes I just don't understand why people are suffering somewhere else, so they have to come to America to have a better life. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I came here when I was young, very young. I don't understand it. But now I'm in a stage that I can see the reason why, because it's hard growing up knowing you have a family and you can feed your children. You don't have money to pay your bills. You can't get a job. People don't respect you. That's the case of many people living in many countries in the world. But here in America, no. This is the only country you can quit a job and get another job in 5 hours. Think about it. So I'm just praying for many other countries in Haiti that one day you guys gonna be great. You know, all the leaders from everywhere, from New York to Miami to Chicago and Haiti, in Connecticut and New Jersey. I hope one day Boston, you guys get together and see what you can do for your motherland. Because kids are suffering, people are suffering, and it's terrible. Let's pray. Let's be positive that one day something gonna happen. Things will change. Things will be better one day. Because children are supposed to go to bed not having any food. Children is not supposed to not have any privilege to go to school or a nice home, a nice neighborhood, a nice country. You know. No. And also it's like I said before, like I'm gonna keep saying it, it's all about love. When you love someone, you will do good for that person, no matter how it is. You will help that person. When you have love for your friends, your family, your neighbor, you will always be there to help with your heart. That's why I'm always saying, love is the key. Love is what we need to get where we want to go. Well, as you know, I'm not gonna be there for too long. Anyone who want to be with me, want to come here and sit with me and talk, like I said to you, call Soundview Community Media or call me or email me and the Napoleon Show at gmail.com. The Napoleon Show at gmail.com. And then you can be anywhere. You can be home somewhere. We still can have an interview together. Love is what we need. Depuis où ils vont côté ouais pas l'amour, jeter ou. Depuis où on côté ces moun nan c'est cob la parler ou bien yo pas occupé ou bien y a jeter ou. Parce que c'est l'amour qui fait nous ensemble, c'est l'amour qui fait nous qu'à vivre, c'est l'amour qui fait toute bagarre marcher bien. Haïti d'après moi même pas gen l'amour, pas gen réellement bon l'amour. Moun qui pas gen l'amour dans cœur yo pas mérité bon koto. Parce que depuis moun n'a pas gen l'amour pour la hurt ou. Depuis moun n'a pas gen l'amour pour li pas care about ou même. Li pas care sou manger, sou dormir, sou malade, sou pas malade, sou ap mandé, sou gen problème. Depuis moun n'a pas gen l'amour pour ou. So sou rive non kay, pas gen l'amour, jete ou. Sou rive non quartier, pas gen l'amour, jete ou. Soit avec une dame ou bien un moun, madame ou l'amour ap courir, jete ou. Ou même tout sou ils vont côté ou nèg la pas bon l'amour, Jean doit ba ou l'argent vle l'argent ta remen là. Quitte nèg là. M'pa ka di tout haïtien quitte Haïti parce que à part tout haïtien pas ka quitter Haïti. Mais c'est pour nous mettre tête ensemble, on chita sur même table, nous cherchons une solution pour pays a. Une solution pour nous craser le système bandit pour mettre la paix, la joie et le bonheur dans les haïtiens. Retirer le complexe d'infériorité dans le mitan nous. Problème nous dans le mitan nous retirer li. Parce que pile trop petit moun a souffrir. Et pour qui raison petit moun a souffrir, c'est parce que nous pas mettre tête ensemble. Alors, mes amis téléspectateurs, welcome to the Napoleon Podcast. Like I said to you, it's always a pleasure to talk to you guys. I love you all. I love you all. Love is powerful. That's what we need. We need love all over the world. We need love wherever you go. Love for your country. Love for your sister, your brothers. I hope there's going to be a big change in many countries in the world where people are suffering badly right now. I hope God come down and say, hey, listen, stop it. Because the children are suffering. Children are suffering. And it should never be that way. So, like I said, stay positive. Follow me, the Napoleon Podcast. And puis, en pile nous même dans la communauté à aider foundation yo. Un paquet de foundation qui gagne qui aider ti moun en Haïti besoin help. Actuellement moun yo besoin help. Aider foundation yo. Aider toute foundation qui est dans la communauté à. Foundation New York, Foundation Miami, no matter what. Aider yo. So yo ka aider ti moun qui souffrir en Haïti. Parce que nous-mêmes nous avons un problème. Nous vivons dans un gros pays, nous vivons aux États-Unis. C'est un pays, je dois quitter un job à 6 heures, je prends l'autre à 8 heures. What a privilege. What a privilege. So, time is running out, and I want to say thank you to everyone who are watching me now. It's just the way it is. God bless America. God bless this great country. And God bless tout le monde qui vit dans America. I love you all. And the Napoleon Podcast next week. Don't forget, next Friday, same time, 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna be here talking more about love, love for your country, love for your family, love for your community, love for yourself. Because without love, there's no life. Love brings good life. Love is about life, great good life. If you're not happy, you can't do good. If you're not happy, but at least you have love in your heart, things can change for you. Thank you. Next time. Bye bye.